So you have $35,000. What do? Do you buy brand new, reliable family SUV? Or do you splurge and buy something luxurious for half the price? I mean, after all, you're being smart. You're buying something that has already lost the depreciation. So you're buying it for a great price. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. For $35,000, should you buy a reliable family SUV, or should you splurge in yourself and buy something luxurious, nicer? But the downside is you're going to have to deal with the repairs and maintenance, because there will be no warranty unless you add it on. But we're just going to compare apples to apples. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so here we are, $35,000 for a 2025 CR-V Hybrid Sport. You could also insert a RAV4, a Hyundai Tucson. They're all going to be around that same price, but we're just using this for an example. We're going to go with the Honda CR-V, and at $35,000, which is our budget. Again, if you could negotiate it more or less, it's just to give us a baseline of what we're expecting, right? So looking at the CR-V. And with the CR-V, you get a nice, reliable family car, $35,000, great gas mileage, reliability, also great resale value. On the other hand, you have a Range Rover Sport. So what I've done is the criteria is I put in minimum year of 2020, a Range Rover Sport, right? And again, 35 is our sweet spot. And if we look, these three are very interesting to me. 34,900. 44,000 miles, 46,000 miles, 47,000 miles. Right, this one is a plug-in hybrid. So let's look at this one. Again, same price as the CR-V. Now, something to consider, not only as the maintenance and not having a warranty, but also if you're financing these vehicles, you're most likely going to pay, 2, 3, 4 percentage points higher compared to a brand new car, right? Because used cars, there's a higher risk to the bank to loan you the money. So you're going to pay higher interest as well. So let's keep that in mind. So looking at the Honda, so Honda has special offers right now. On the CR-V, we're saying 60 months, it's 4.49. And then according to NerdWallet, for the, a decent credit score between 661 and 780, your average APR for a used car is 9.63. So let's keep those in mind, right? 9.63 and 4.49. So there is a Range Rover. Keep in mind the Range Rover brand new started at $68,000. So you're getting the car for half the price, right? It is a stunning car, beautiful car. But the downside is that you are going to pay a ton to keep this car running, and you're going to have reliability issues, right? Especially Land Rovers are not known to be the most reliable. So looking at this chart from CarEdge, again, shout out to CarEdge, great chart, but this shows you that running the car, so we're buying the car, let's say year 5, right? And you see these graphs here show you what your expected cost is on an annual basis, and in the orange is your major repair probability, right? Which is insane, because you look at year 5, you're already at a probability of 1 in 4, 25% of a major repair happening, right? So Range Rovers are notorious for air suspension failures, transmission, electrical problems, just to name a few. So you buy the car year 5, you pay it off, let's say 11 year, you finance it 60 months. So your running costs from year 5 of about $1,600 are now close to about $3,000 a year on keeping this car running. And then you get to that 11th year, you're at 77%. So 3 in 4 chance that something is going to go wrong. And in year 12, your car is paid off for a year, but you have a 96% chance of something crazy happening. So that is up to you on your risk tolerance, right? The benefits are you're paying half the price, the depreciation, the majority of it has already gone, and you're getting a really luxurious vehicle for the price of a normal, A to B Honda CR-V. Again, not to take away from the Honda CR-V, but it is not a Range Rover, right? So looking at the financial aspect of things, we look at the Range Rover. So you're financing the car, you're putting 10% down, $34.98. Your payments are going to be $736 a month. Again, this is just a car payment. It does not include insurance, doesn't include depreciation, does not include maintenance, right? Just an apples to apples comparison. But here's what really stands out to me. On top of just the reliability and the maintenance is you're going to pay so much more in interest because it's a used car. So look at that at 9.63. Again, obviously you could go to credit union, maybe you get less than that. But we're going on an average, right? So you're paying $9,200 for that 5 years on the loan of this car, right? So you finance 34 after taxes and everything. Sorry, you put 3,400 down, and you're gonna finance totally. You're gonna totally pay $44,218, right? Because if you look at this chart here, it's gonna tell you what you're paying principal and what you're paying interest, and what your ending balance is, and your cumulative interest payment. So as you get to the last payment, right, you've paid it off, whew, it's gone. Probably time to buy another one because it's probably falling apart. But there's your cumulative interest, $9,200. On the flip side, we look at the CRV. What do we say? 4.49, right? Look at your cumulative interest, $4,100. So you're saving there. So your payment is $652 compared to $736, right? And then you're also paying less in interest. And also, when your 5 years are up, the CRV you probably still get somewhere in, I don't know, high teens perhaps. The Range Rover, I don't know, maybe worth what, 10, 15 max. So there you have it. That was it. Just a simple, straightforward video. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of video, this type of format. If you want me to do other comparisons, other cars, and so on and so forth. Take care. Make sure you like and subscribe.